Welcome back to Is It Hitting? I'm Noah. That's Scoot. What's going on, Scoot? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good, bro. How you feeling?
Feeling feeling exquisite, bro. I'm feeling great.
Well, if you feeling exquisite or great, maybe today's the day you know.
Huh? What did you mean by that?
Today's I don't want to say it. Today's the day you do that thing.
You think so?
You say you feeling exquisite unless you lied to me.
I'm not. No. I'm feeling exquisite, but
Well, why not
yeah.
do it on your best day, right?
Nah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna take that into account.
Well, just ain't gonna do it, yo.
Give me time. Give me time. He's what he's alluding to. If you're confused, is something that I've been working on. Just like outside, like I've been taking like breaks off the internet and stuff. So I've just been taking time to be creative in other spaces and stuff. I don't know if I'm fully like comfortable with being like public with it yet, but I am working on things, just trying to be creative in different avenues. But Scoot wants me to just go out on a limb and just be hit my fuck it button. I will eventually. I just
I'm not the only one. Everybody you talk to
right.
about it has told you the same thing.
No. You're right. You're right. I told people. I've been told by other people to just go ahead and do that shit. I just gotta find that fire within me to go ahead and do that shit too. You feel me?
For sure, for sure.
Have you
Other
ever
than that,
struggled?
though, you've been straight.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's a good. I think that's a good topic though. Have you ever struggled with just saying fuck it and just going out on a limb and doing some shit?
Yeah, bro.
It's scary.
Definitely.
It's
Yeah, we
scary.
talked about this. That's
Right.
it's anything, bro. Like anything that you start that's new, or at least for me, that's how it is. Like the YouTube channel I started, I was debating on doing it for like the longest time before I actually eventually just did it. And when I eventually just did it, I realized like, bro, I could have did this a long time ago,
Right.
like a long time ago.
I think that's the scariest thing for people. Like taking a chance on something or just saying fuck it and doing something because we never, as humans, we never know like what lies on the other side of the unknown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think like it's always gonna be like I said it in the last podcast. I know like if you want something you never had, you have to do something you never did. But that shit is scary. Like it's easier said than
Oh,
done when people are
I
like,
forgot you said.
yeah, that shit resonates with me, bro. Like I try to keep
Yeah,
that shit in the
bro.
back of my head, but it's like, yo, whoever said that shit, it was on different timing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a great saying.
No, it is, bro. I like that.
Me too.
I probably said that last podcast, but I mean that just goes to show I'm for real. Like that saying, I don't know, bro. That
It
dude
hits
kind of hits you.
different. It gives you, but it's good though, because it's like if you're constantly chasing after something and you're not getting the result you desire, it kind of gives you that sense of hope of not necessarily saying you need to switch up everything, but just trying new things if you want different results, you know?
Uh-huh.
I think that's the beauty of it all, you know?
For me, one of the big things that I'm doing that right now, bro. The thing we're just talking about, like taking that, I don't want to say leap of faith, but I'm just worried about like how it's gonna be. I want it to be perfect, and for me, it's like short form content, like TikToks and stuff.
Yeah.
I realize like how important that is for me right now, and I should have been on this because I've been realized how important it is. But like I'm really like saying like, hey, I need to do it, and something's like just holding me back from doing it, bro. And it's making me mad because one of the things I want to talk about today is like, bro, I'm currently feeling like a lot of pressure, bro. Like a lot of
Elaborate.
pressure. You said elaborate?
Yeah.
Well, as you know, and this, I'm gonna give myself my flowers. I need to stop and enjoy the moments and stuff.
Right.
But as you know, your boy recently just hit 20K, so that's
Mm.
amazing. I don't
Hold
know if
on.
we talked about that
I
last.
don't think so. I think
Maybe I didn't hit it
no,
yet.
I don't think so. I think we talked about you copping your place last time.
Ah, yeah. And we in the place, yeah.
There
But
you go. See, that's two big
so
W's right there, though.
it
Let's
is,
get
bro.
clap
It
that
is.
up.
And it's like I just hit 20K and I feel a lot of pressure from myself and from like my community, like just people that watch me and stuff to like do better, be better, give more, do more. And it's like I'm cracking under the pressure cuz like I don't want to say like I'm feeling like stressed or nothing, but I'm not doing like under all that pressure, I'm not doing anything.
Right.
I'm not doing anything to relieve it. I haven't done anything. Like, bro, I haven't posted a video in the past like 4 days. That's unlike me, bro.
Hmm.
And like, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do. Well, I know what to do, but I don't know how to like go about just doing it because it's like I feel like so many people want me to watch this show, watch this show, watch that show. I got so many shows I want to watch. I got so many things I want to accomplish from doing that. And then I'm saying I want to start the short form content, and I got this new dog that's taking all my time. I feel a lot of pressure,
You
bro.
got a lot on your
I don't
plate
know what to
right
do.
now.
Yeah, but so I do have a lot on my plate, but the weird thing about it is I don't feel like stress. Like
You just
I
feel
don't want to get that
pressure.
mixed up. I feel pressure, not stress.
Right. So it's like it's a lot going on at once, but is it necessarily like taking a negative toll on like how you're feeling about the things?
No, but I know
Right.
that maybe I'm just like sweeping it under the rug because I feel like I should feel stressed because I'm not, producing this stuff. Bro, there's the other thing I feel stressed about. But I hit the highest number of patrons I've ever hit last month, 300. I felt like
Mm.
I was not giving them enough stuff, and I'm scared that they're gonna hit me up and be like, "Yo, Scoop, what's going on? Like, you got all these patrons, and you ain't even giving us like I'm giving them the content, but I don't feel like I'm giving them enough to have 300 of them, bro.
I
Like,
mean,
I don't
if
know,
you're
bro.
if people are I understand that you always want to do more, you know what I'm saying, be better in like any avenue, and like that's just a good way to, kind of be better than you were yesterday pretty much. But I mean, bro, if they're coming, if people are kind of coming in an abundance, there's 300 of them. You got to be doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
of course you want to do more. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. But like at the same time, I feel like just keep being like consistent in that, like as much as you can be consistent in
yeah.
that area, and uh, not always be like, oh, I could have done this. I could do more than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as long as you're being consistent in one aspect, um, then you're doing. I feel like you're doing something right. You feel me? Especially if people are coming in a large quantity like that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It definitely, I don't want to take away from what I'm doing and say I'm not doing nothing right, but I know I have big aspirations, and I'm stuck on the in between of wanting this to be my career because I do want this to be my career, but also not like ruining it for me.
How would you
Like
ruin
I
it?
feel like by just overdoing it,
Yeah, kind of getting what's the word I'm looking for?
like burnt out and stuff.
Yeah, burnt out. There you go.
Yeah, but it's like I don't want to get burnt out, but I also feel like if I want this to be my career, I need to, kind of treat it more like a career, a little bit in a sense, like do more, like
Right.
rather than because right now I'm in like the space of just like, I just do what I want when I want. And that's
Yeah.
cool. And I feel like I'm blessed to have grown the way I have from doing that. But at some point, that's not gonna cut it no more. And I can't wait until that point happens. Cause then it's
Right.
gonna be too late.
I feel
That's
like
what I'm scared
I
of.
feel like I've been in that point for a while as well. Like kind of or place as far as that kind of doing things how I want to do it, like when I want to do it type shit. Um, and like I kind of attribute that to like being lazy in a sense, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I feel lazy. It makes me feel lazy, like at the end of the day.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm like, at least I'm not doing it like forcing myself to do it. Like I feel like if I force myself to do anything that I'm not thoroughly enjoying, then what? Like anytime that I've done that, and I've done that like in the past, I feel like I've done it kind of recently. Not like a lot to where like I'm like I feel burnt out, but there were certain times where I didn't feel like streaming or doing something. I kind of just did it anyway. So I felt obligated in a sense, but I wasn't like happy with like how the whole thing turned out, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of hard to find that middle ground as far as like having the discipline to do it because you know you need to do it, but how do you make it to where like because it's supposed to at the end of the day you're supposed to want to be creative and have fun with what you're doing, you know? So it's kind of
Uh-huh.
I find it difficult to find that middle ground for me. I feel like I've been there for that in that state of mind for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Me too, bro. It just yeah. I don't know. I just feel worried about it because you know how like, well, I don't know if you know, but like whenever you start creating like the same thing like a lot on YouTube, they start to recommend you people that are doing the same thing as you.
Yeah,
For some reason, like, cause I guess YouTube is just saying like, hey, you make this now, so I think you want to watch it. So they start recommending me all these people, and this has never been like a thing that I cared about, but for some reason I do now. Like I'm seeing these people, right?
hmm
And they create the same things as me, but like I'm a lot bigger in like size to them, and I feel pressure to be like I gotta keep this up. I can't let these people pass
Pass
me.
you
And I'm
by.
never cared. You said what?
I was just kind of saying like to figure. I was trying to what's it called? Complete your sentence for you, but I shouldn't
Uh,
have. I knew where you were
no,
going
you
with it
good.
though. Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I feel like the pressure to be like the big dog and be like to be, still higher or bigger than them when I don't really care that much. I just want to. I think I want to be able to help them and stuff when they do. But why do I feel the
pressured by
pressure to do
someone.
that when I don't even know these people, bro? I don't even
Yeah.
know them.
I mean, you could say the same thing as far as like what I like showed you earlier and what we were talking about when you were like, I just need to take that leap of faith. I feel pressured by how some people would think about like what I'm trying to do when I've never met these people a day in my life either. You know what I'm saying? I'm most of them at least.
Yeah.
I've never even had like conversations with some of these people. So it's like it's I kind of understand in a sense. Um, are you like I don't know. Are you afraid like they'll like pass you up or something, and then
Yeah, and if they do, like, why do I care, bro?
right,
Because
right,
I
right.
don't. I know it's probably hard for you to hear me say I don't care, even though it sounds
We're
like I
talking
care.
about it,
And
yeah.
believe, yeah, but like I don't. If someone was to pass me, it'd be like whatever. But for some reason, right now, I feel like I gotta. I don't know, bro. It's weird.
I feel like you're kind of understanding like where like you have like a serious audience, so it's like
Yeah.
I feel like you don't want to kind of let them down in a sense.
I
Um,
think yeah, maybe that's what it is. I just don't want to lose that. It's not
yeah,
necessarily them passing me. I'm just scared. Like,
I feel like you don't want to lose your edge, pretty much.
yeah, I've never had this before. You know,
Right,
this is
right.
all
So,
new
so,
to me.
so
And
like you're
yeah,
actually like at a serious place. Like I'm saying, like you said, you hit 20,000 subscribers and have 300 Patreons. Like, is it safe to say like this is like the highest stature you've been on? Like,
yeah,
yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
this is a new place for you. So you're like, okay, I have this now, and I don't want to slow down or kind of gradually lose what I have at the moment. I think pressure is a good word. Like how you said earlier, you're just feeling the pressure of like this newfound audience that you have. You know.
You know what? Yeah, and the fact that you just I don't know for some reason you saying that just hit me, bro. Yeah, it's pressure, but I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. I'm that nigga. I'm not about to let no pressure fucking like, nah, bro.
You got it, bro.
Nah,
See,
nah. I don't
sometimes
know why it just hit, but yeah.
I think you see. Sometimes you just need people to break down like the emotions that you're feeling at the time
Mhm.
about certain
But we
things.
are each other's therapists, bro. These talks,
Exactly.
bro. I mean, yeah. Bro. I love it.
I
Hey,
know.
okay, so look, so the fact that you just kind of saw that problem for me, right?
Right.
Your boy got another one, bro.
Okay.
It's not like I don't know. So I'm feeling like so there's a vent channel on like my Discord, and like
Mhm.
we'll go in there and like we'll vent and shit, right? So for some reason I just decided, you know what, niggas are here venting, I'm gonna vent. So I went in there and just talked about how like I don't know, I feel like I'm like that dude for everybody that like I'm always helping people out all the time, bro. Like I'll drop whatever I got to help somebody. And I can give so many examples and I'm not gonna do it. But like I help people in so many ways. But I feel like when it comes to me, I don't get that same thing in return from those same
Oh God.
people that I would have like helped. And then like
Oh
what
God.
do I is that
I
does that mean like you should cut those people off or
I think it depends on what you can. It's crazy because I feel the exact same way, and I don't really feel. I try not to feel any type of bad blood or resentment towards those people.
uh-huh.
I just know I'm a genuine enough person that I wouldn't do those same type of actions to them or anyone else. You know, I feel
Yeah.
like if somebody looked out for me, I kind of feel obligated to look out for them in a sense. It doesn't have to be the same type of thing, but like I'm not gonna take advantage of them helping. Not necessarily. I don't want to say taking advantage. Like it's like just like ill will all over the board. But I feel like you got to determine like what you can tolerate. Like, okay, is this person always coming to you for certain things, and whether it be materialistic or just like advice, but like never really giving you like the same type of energy back, pretty much. I don't know. I kind of veered off like the path of what you were like saying, but like
Nah,
yeah, I think it just depends on what you can tolerate as far as like if you need to like cut them off or I don't know. I think that's just like a genuine trait that that you have, you know what I'm saying? But you can't let
I
people take advantage of it in the same sense.
yeah, I guess cutting off is a little extreme, but it's just it sucks, bro. Like you will sit there and you'll, do all this for somebody and then like I'm not even the type of nigga to ask for like help for real. But
Right.
when I feel like when I do ask for help, I need help.
Mhm.
Like, but then like I don't know, bro. Like you ask for help that one time. You just don't even like. Oh, that's it. It hits, bro. It hits me because, like you said, I know like I would never do that,
Hmm.
and it kind of hits you because you're like, damn, I thought like, oh, I thought we were better, you know, whatever the case. But
Right.
you
I
just
mean,
kind of, I don't know, it kind of sits in your brain.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to ask for help though. Especially like when it's like with a like a friendship or a relation. Not like I don't want to say like relationship like dating, but just like any type of
Yeah.
relationship that you have with somebody over the internet. Um, because we are. I mean, I'm talking from a space of like. I mean, it'd be IRL stuff too, but mostly I'm trying to just say like in the content creation internet circle that we're in.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to like ask for help with certain stuff on the internet because I feel like everybody I feel like a lot of people can kind of be judgmental in a way. And like there's like a lot of the shit like like the internet kind of thrives on like jokes and stuff right now, you feel me? I feel like there's not always like like that safe space for people to want to have like an actual like genuine conversation about certain things. I mean, there are all those people out there, but like I don't know, I feel like I just don't feel that from a lot of people nowadays.
Uh-huh. You're kind of right. I do see that a lot. It's easy. You know what's funny
Hmm.
is what you're talking about right now. I just watched that Manti Teo documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. He was kind of saying like that shit hit. I damn near wanted to cry. Like at the end, he was talking about how like he was going through this, and like everybody just wanted to like joke on him and laugh at him and stuff.
Right.
And like, yeah, that's it. Like that's what the internet thrives on. Like it, bro. Internet is a freaking
it's
dark
it thrives on
place, bro.
negativity. Like
Yeah,
negativity is what wins all the time, and like, and it's kind of hard to be like want to create in a space where like you have people that like that you appreciate that support you and stuff. But like I'm not a person that likes to thrive on like negative just like mindsets about certain things, you know what I'm saying? Even if I don't like say I'm talking about something like a specific topic, even though I don't feel like if I don't feel like 100% good about whatever this person or thing is that I'm talking about, at least I'm gonna be open minded to hear like other like thoughts and opinions about certain things, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
When it's just like a driven, just like no, I'm gonna hate on this because one, I either don't understand it or it's just very surface level. I'm not gonna really look into it. I just know that okay, that's something I don't like. I'm just gonna throw negativity at it. Like I don't like being in a creative, trying to be like a content creator in that type of like zone. I guess I don't really know how to explain it. I just don't like being around just like hateful and negative mindsets towards things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I feel like we damn near kind of have this conversation like a lot, or damn near every podcast it kind of comes up. But it's the same thing about like the networking and being around people and stuff. Like you
Right.
just don't want to do that because it brings negativity.
Exactly.
So nah, I feel that, bro. It's tough, bro, because
And it's like, am I just thinking about it in a pessimistic way, thinking people are just
yeah,
automatically gonna think negative about it, like whatever this thing is that I'm just hypothetical situation I'm throwing out. Like, am I just assuming people are gonna think negatively about something that I do or say just because they thought negatively about something else someone else did or said? Um, I like that's like part of the unknown. That's why you kind of have to just say fuck it sometimes and just do what you want to do. That's the point I'm trying to like attempt to get at in life right now. That's like my goal.
uh, I feel like the only way for you to get that is to just do it.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're not wrong. I like, and I'm glad that
Yeah,
like you understand that and I understand that. Now it's just the point of like getting to the point to build up the courage to do it. You know?
yeah. And I feel like you were saying like, oh, is it a pessimistic way of thinking? Yeah, you could see it as that way, or maybe you could see it as realistic because what are you supposed to think with everything that be going on, you know?
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Like stuff that goes viral on the internet now. Even just like simple Twitter videos, it'd be like fights and shit, and just like people getting shot, crazy shit. But like you could see a video of somebody like trying to feed the homeless or something on the internet. Yeah, that might go viral, but it seems like a lot more people like just like negative shit. Like I'm just using fights as an example. I'm not saying like that's the main thing on the internet that's winning specifically,
Yeah.
but people thrive off that type of content more. It seems like, you know what I'm saying. Like I could see a fight on my timeline or just some crazy shit, and like kind of scroll past it, like not want to be like too invested in that shit. Cause like for what, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Like I don't know, bro. I just don't like it. I
I don't
kind
know.
of
How can we
what?
change it? How can we
Good one, bro.
how can
I
we
mean,
how can we change the whole dynamic of the internet? How people look at it?
look, believe it or not, bro, but it may be in the very like the smallest instance, but with the way that me and you like are, and I can say that because I know how you are, like, kind of like developed a relationship with you. It may be the smallest instance, but I think we are like changing that. We're never going to be able, like, we're just two small people. We're never
Mhm.
going to be able to completely change it. I don't think anybody can completely change it, but what you can do is, do your best to just affect the people around you.
Yeah.
I feel like with our communities, we don't build a toxic like environment, or we don't encourage that type of behavior. So I don't know. I feel like we're kind of already making like a change, and
Yeah.
you're probably never gonna notice it, but trust me, you are, bro. We are
Yeah.
we're influence like you. It may be on a small scale, but we are influencers, bro.
No,
Like,
you're
have you
right.
ever had people around you like from your community that watch you and stuff that start saying stuff that you say?
Yeah. Or like
It's influence, bro.
even I'll just have like friends tell me like certain like advice that like I gave on a certain topic, like they keep like in the back of their head when that type of situation arises. You know what I'm saying? It just be small shit like that that makes me be like, dang, like at least I'm like helping somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we are influencers, bro. It's kind of hard to like realize that.
Especially when there's people out there like that. Once you compare yourself to like how someone else is doing, like that's when like you kind of lose the appreciation for it. You know what I'm saying? That's why another reason why didn't want to like be on social media and shit for a while.
I was dang, who was I talking to about that? Like comparing. Oh, I had brought that up because I did a Q&A for like my 20,000 or whatever, and I was talking about that. Like, yeah, I was telling them like it was bad, bro. It was
Yeah.
bad when I was like streaming as like my main thing. The comparing was bad, bro. Like
Okay.
I'm
So how did you get over it? Because I still struggle with that sometimes, and I go to delete my social media in hopes that happens, but then sometimes I get bored, and then I like I'll re-download it back. But I haven't had it for a while, and like I'm trying to feel like better about certain things. But how did you get over like comparing yourself? Like what steps did you take? Like,
a couple things. One, it's never fully gone. Like it'll creep up every once in a while now. And then I'll realize like, oh, bro, like what you doing? Like take that step back. Like stop it, bro. Like we don't do that no more.
right.
But one of the main things is like this is not gonna help you. But I just had an epiphany, bro. I realized how toxic I was being. Like I
Mm,
would get mad, not mad, but like I don't know. In my head, I would feel some type of way about somebody else like watching this person or somebody else doing this or doing that when I'm like, oh, they should be like over here. And I really just sat there and thought to myself, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
yeah.
Like, think about how like toxic of like a mindset that is.
Right.
And I couldn't just sit there and just stream and enjoy myself. And it took me I guess maybe stop doing it. That's what happened. Because the main thing it was just streaming. So when I started my YouTube channel, I stopped streaming for like a long time, and then when I did come back, like that was just done, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So maybe taking a break.
yeah, I always thought about and I've said it before in the past, like I know there's gonna become a point in time in life. Like I know I already want this in my future. I don't know when. Maybe it's like something I need, but I always said that like I wanted to take a long ass break from like everything, even if it's like for like a month, just like streaming, just like being on social media in general, just like living life outside of the internet. But it's like it's hard to like it's like yeah you want to be able to do that, but when you're in this space of where you feel like you have to do things on the internet consistently to grow and like that's what you want to do, it's like you can't, it feels like you can't really afford to take a certain break like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like it feels
Yeah.
like you're gonna set yourself back, but like I feel
Yeah,
like
you are,
right,
honestly.
exactly, but it's like I would love to be at that place sometime where I know I could do that and then just have like peace of mind of not doing it for and just like enjoying life for what it is outside of the internet for that period of time, you know.
Uh,
But
I
it's
mean,
like
yeah, you may sit
I feel like I can't afford to do that right now, as sad as it
that
is.
yeah, that is sad. And I wish there was something I could tell you, but you're right, bro. Like you're definitely right. And it's the same thing for me. I can't if I was to not post on YouTube for a freaking month, like it would be raps, bro. My channel is dead.
Yeah.
Like it'll probably like yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, like you may be setting yourself back like social media wise or however you want to say it. But if you do that, it may set you forward like mentally, you know?
Exactly. And then it's like, which lane is more, I don't want to say profitable because that sounds like shitty, but like
More
not
more important at the
more,
moment, I guess.
yeah, more important. Exactly.
Yeah,
I think
I
that
don't know. I was gonna
varies.
say at the most important or at the moment, because like mental health is most important in general. But at the moment, like it sucks. It's sad to say, but like if you can hang on and like keep, doing like whatever you're doing, maybe you should.
Right. Because it's not anything like detrimental or tragic that's like, oh, I have to deal with this like in
Yeah.
silence, It's just I I feel like I thoroughly enjoy life off the, like, I don't like being on my phone and like just like scrolling and stuff. Like I don't see how, like, when I see people doing that, it's like I don't understand how people could do that all day. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in that type of mindset where I would just like just be on my phone, just scrolling, and it's like, what am I really doing? I'm just looking at what other people are doing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So it's like I feel like I thoroughly enjoy just like not doing. I would like doing the complete opposite of that.
It's just, and I don't know, like if this is gonna be like your career, that's gonna be hard to get away from something like that.
Right.
Because not only like if you want this to be a career, is it gonna be hard, but also it's just in this era, bro. It's just hard. That's what it is, bro.
I'm gonna move out like to like some other country and just like become a monk. Not coming back.
How
I'm gonna shave my head and just meditate
you gonna make
3 hours a
some money,
day.
bro?
Not gonna make money. I'm just gonna live off the fruitful teaching of others. That's gonna be my
What?
that's what's gonna feed me. I don't need
This
to
man
eat
just
food.
talking, bro.
I don't need food. I could just, yeah, knowledge is what will feed me.
This man, bro.
Food is just a closed minded way of thinking that you need it when you really don't. Only thing that you need is your brain and your soul and your heart.
I wish, bro. I wish.
Oh man.
I don't know, bro. I just wish I was like already where I could be, bro. And you could just chill and like live life and
You
stuff.
say you wish you could be a bee?
No, 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 no. I wish I
Oh,
could be where I want to be already, like in life.
yeah. I mean,
Like
don't we?
financially, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody does. But I do realize this, that even though like these type of times where you're kind of like on that fence of the unknown, like you don't really know what to do next, like even like the mindset, like I feel like we're both in, because we both like struggle with certain things, like we've been talking about like this whole episode. But I feel like once you get to that point where you really want to be, you'll look back at all those years and days that you put into like to get to that certain point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just wake up one day and just be at that point, just be at that mindset. Like
Yep.
you just have to go through the fucked up parts, you know what I'm saying? And then just enjoy like life on the way to where you're trying to go.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the main thing is just gotta try to find a way to like enjoy it as you're grinding, bro. Make the grind enjoyable, and that's why I'm glad I do this because at the end of the day, all the shit that I complain about, whatever, I'll rather be doing this over anything else.
Very true.
Or this, I know this is me, so I mean, it is what it is.
I'm still gonna go become a monk. I think that's what me is.
Hey, fuck it, bro.
Cause
I'll support you.
bro, I was on my homie stream last night. Bro, I would never shave my head. Bro, I had my hoodie on and bro, I had my hoodie on and I like pushed my hair back. Bro, me with a bald head? No, no. That
Nah,
can't.
that's not the monk way. You caring about what people think and
Nah,
how you look. Look at you,
nah,
bro.
bro. I don't think I'm not necessarily being a monk. I think, just go another avenue somewhere down that, like what they do, but I can't shave my hair completely, bro. Or just like be bald. Maybe I would get some waves one day. You think
You
I'd be
gonna be the
fire?
first monk with a fro, bro.
Hell yeah. I gotta accept it, bro. They can't see me with a bald head. There's no way.
Just wear a bald cap, bro.
Bro,
They don't notice.
I'm telling you, if you see how I look with a bald cap, bro, or just like bald in general, like when I pulled my hair back, it legitimately looked like I was bald. I was like, bro, I can never do this ever in life.
Hey, make that a sub goal, bro. Wear a
Shaving
bald
my
cap for
head?
a whole.
Oh,
No,
bro.
no, 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 no.
Woo!
No, that would have, bro. For me too, personally, I would need
How
I
much?
don't
How
know
much
how
would
many
you? How
subs,
much would
bro.
you need to shave your head?
Let's just say dollar wise, because I don't know how much subs are like for a certain
Yeah,
amount.
yeah, yeah. We'll
But
just say dollar wise.
dollar wise, I need a cool like 50 to shave my
50,
head.
50K.
Yeah, yeah. That's like the minimum I would go. I think.
Damn. So you're telling me somebody pull out 20K in cash? You not taking that?
To shave my head.
Get bald like Steve Harvey.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I mean, my
Well,
thing
20
is
is a lot, but like,
that's what I'm saying. 20 bands is a lot, bro. But at the
it
same
is,
time,
bro.
it's like I know my hair grows pretty fast too, so like I would consider it for 20K. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. 50 is my number, bro. I just ain't gonna budge.
Okay, I have this game I used to play with my homies, and it's basically what we just did. But like we always used to ask this question: how much would you need to put a toothpick underneath your toenail and kick the wall as hard as you
Nah.
can?
Oh no,
I need a dollar amount, bro. I need a dollar amount.
as hard as you can.
Yes, you have to put underneath your big toe a toothpick and kick the wall literally with all your might. How much do you need?
What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Bro, yeah, I need an answer, bro.
Shit, 100.
100K?
Yeah,
That's a fair amount.
yeah. I could do that. I could do that.
That's that amount I had in my head when I asked you that question.
But there's no way you would be able to kick the wall as hard as you can, bro. Like if your brain lets you do that, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Somebody's gonna have to grab your fucking foot and jam the bitch to the wall because I'm
yeah.
not doing
Or
it.
like having it like laying down with your foot up and having the toothpick sit in your toenail and have someone like take like a cinder block and just drop it on it or like a wood plank and just
Hey,
that's what I'm
alright,
saying, bro.
This is a good episode.
No, bro,
Hell no.
it's really like a fear factor, but just with pain, bro. That shit's scary.
That is disgusting. That's what that is.
Yeah, bro.
You are disgusting, bro. What is wrong with
I don't know. We just always just go with that one. Like we would just like have a couple of drinks and shit and be like, all right, like how much would you need to like do that? I'd be like, bro, why do we always lead with this one, bro? It's a good question though. Like that's a lot of
good
pain.
question? Yeah, that's what we going with. Y'all take it easy. I don't even know how we be ending these anymore because this motherfucker over here,
What,
wow, bro.
do you want to end off of that?
Yeah, question of the day: how much would it take for y'all to stick a fucking toothpick under your big
Comment
toe
below.
and kick the wall, or get a
Yeah.
cinder block dropped on it, or something like
I
this?
need to
Man.
know. Pretty much to get your big toenail just fucked up completely. How much do you need to do that? That's a good question. I want to know.
My toes hurt, bro.
Yeah, are you curling your toes as we're speaking about
Yes,
it?
bro.
Yeah, bro.
You are nasty, bro.
It's not a good like hypothetical to think about.
It ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if y'all here, if y'all made it this far, I appreciate you. Answer that question if you can. I'm going with 50. Or no, not 50. 100 for that. My bad. 100.
I'm going with it depends. It depends how I'm feeling for like I feel like when you see that cash, it's a different feeling, bro. I don't know. I'll say since when I asked you the question, I had 100K in my head, so I'll stick with 100K for now. I want to see what they're gonna say though. If you made it to the end, I want to know how much you would need to do that shit as well. Comment below.
Yeah, I can tolerate the pain after that. Just knowing I have a just whenever you do that, just throw the 100K on me. Like after that, like I'm just like a hoe, bro, like a filthy hoe. Just yeah, just do it, bro.
You want somebody to make it rain on you? After?
Yeah, bro. Right? And then I'll be all right, bro. I'll just be on the ground like crying,
just holding
pouring
it.
money on me, bro. Yeah.
Be like, you are a winner now, face ass. It's like you got Dave and Buster's and all the tickets just come flying out after you hit the jackpot.
Exactly, bro. I feel a little bit better at least after that.
Exactly. You get all your winnings after you get a fucked up toenail. It's really just a toenail though. Like I would do it for some serious cash. I've seen people pull their toenails off before.
Cash, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like people pull their toenails off before and stuff though, bro.
What, bro?
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. You are wilding today.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It was a weird hypothetical I had in my head. But yeah, thank you to anybody that made it to the end. All jokes aside, we truly appreciate y'all listening to the podcast, bro. I'm glad we we got to link up this week for real, Scoot, and get this one done. You feel me? This was a good podcast.
Sure.
I enjoyed this one. But yeah,
Sir.
shout out to all y'all. Appreciate y'all for listening, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
See you.